What's up, guys? My name is John Stamey. I'm editor at AtlanticMMA.com, and I'm here with Jeffrey Carter. Jeff's a 4-tip purple belt with Gracie Baja Jiu Jitsu under Joe Hurst, and he's going to help show us some beginner gi grappling grips and drills taken from our BJJ Basics DVD. So if you like the instruction, make sure you check that out on AtlanticMMA.com. Here we go.
What we're going to do now is we're going to go over some basic grips that you're going to see in beginner jiu-jitsu. Some of these won't be until a little later down the road, but at the same time, if you can have a concept of when to use these grips or just play around with each grip, try to find which ones you like the best. The first one that we're going to go over is called a pistol grip. It consists of when a gi hangs down. A lot of the times when you reach up for it and you can't get that fingertips in there, you're going to reach up and grab whatever's hanging down. And the reason it's called a pistol grip is just as if you were going to grab a gun, just like this. I'm just reaching up and I'm grabbing here. Alright? That's a pistol grip. Switching it back, pistol grip here, just grabbing and holding the gi here. Alright? Works this way, works up top, here, here, here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anywhere you can grab, it's just a pistol grip grab. Okay. The next grab and grip in jiu-jitsu is a fingertip. This is one of my personal favorites. It consists of when you get a hold of the sleeve, you can reach up and you're taking your fingertips and kind of just bending them back over, kind of like we did. Kind of like we do with the S grip that you'll see a little later. You reach up and you grab to the outside. You don't want to go fingertips inside. If you ever go fingertips inside and he spins around, he can actually catch those fingers and dislocate, break, snap, you know, whatever. So whenever you reach up, we're going to reach up, we're going to turn the fingers in, and we're going to pull it straight back. Leaving our thumb is not inside, it's next to our hand right here, pinned up against it. And we're just using those fingertips so it works as if you were to pull away, then I can really use this to leverage down and he's not going anywhere. This will make your fingertips sore if you're not used to using this one, but your fingertips will grow a callus just like if you were to play guitar or something like that. It'll build up a callus to it and it's a really, really, really effective grip. The next grip is going to be a combat grip, and you will commonly use this one in the guard if they keep pulling their arm away and you can't get their elbow. So you can actually use it to pull it across the body and finish your sweep or finish your arm bar or anything like that. All it consists of is a double fingertip grab. When I reach up and get this fingertip and secure this one, I'm going to reach up with my other hand, curl the fingers down just like the other hand, and I'm just going to hold on to it like this. It's a double grab, and it's called a combat grip. So when he goes to pull away, if he thought this one was hard to defend, when you get that second one in there, there's no way he's going to be able to base out if you use it in a sweep. The next grip is called an inside lapel. And this is your lapel on your uniform, on your gi. Inside lapel means fingers are going in. Now that seems like a contradictory to the grip that we just went over where I told you not to go fingertip in. But when you're going for the lapel, that's how you're going to land your chokes. That's how you're going to be able to tighten down and really cut off those arteries to get a choke. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to reach in. And most of the time when you use this grab, it's going to be for choke, so you want to go deep up to the ear. However, you can use these in controlling by reaching in and grabbing here. Your thumb will be used on the outside. If you were to put your hand in like this, it kind of defeats the purpose of using it. Inside lapel is here. It's sliding the hand in here. It's just reaching in and grabbing and making a fist. Just keeping it just like this. That's inside lapel. Outside lapel is the exact opposite of that. The fingers come out, turn in, and the thumb is on the inside. These two grabs or grips are commonly used in throwing when I reach up here, or here, and mix match, fingertip grab here, collar grab here. You can use it to knock them off balance. So play around with these grips again, you know, as you progress in your game. The two grips that we are going to be using in this DVD, the first one is called a Gable Grip. The Gable Grip consists of taking your hand and putting all your fingers together as if you're going to say hi. Close your hand. Same thing with the other hand. Palm to palm. And you're just going to wrap your fingers around. You're not taking your thumbs and grabbing like this. You're taking your thumbs and putting them in, palm to palm, and squeezing. Okay? The second grip that we're going to be using in this DVD is called an S grip. This is commonly used in a hug type situation, in back mount, as you will see later in the DVD, reaching over and under. You're just hooking your fingers as if you were going for the fingertip grab, and you're turning them in and you're hooking. You're just hooking fingertip to fingertip, and that right there is considered an S grab. Just bringing your hands in, curling in, thumbs in, turn your hands, hook your fingers, and you can sit there and pull. Alright? It's a really strong grab, really great for back mount. That concludes the grips, and we're going to move on to drills after this. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to run through some drills, and I will explain what each one is for as far as how it pertains to what we went over today. The first thing we're going to do is drills for guard defense. The first one we're going to do, Jonathan's going to be in my guard, and he's going to posture up the way that he should, what you've learned from the video. I'm going to reach up, pull his wrist down. I'm going to sit up, over, under Gable Grip, and pull him down, just like that. And then he's going to sit back up, and I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to reach up, pull the wrist down, under, over, Gable Grip, pull him down. So we're just going to do that just for a little bit. Alright, the next one we're going to go over is if I'm in Jonathan's guard. Alright, and we want to start from the correct position as if he were to have already broken us down. So we're going to let him reach over and under. Alright, so from this position, I'm going to bring my hand up here, slide it in between his arms, bring both hands up to his belt or to the outside like we went over earlier. I'm going to sit up, get my elbows in. Alright, again. Hand up and over, push him down, bring the elbow in, bring both wrists up to the waist, finding it, elbows in, posturing, and forcing the elbows down. We'll do it a couple more. Alright, the next one we're going to go over for side control defense is body weight push-ups. The way that we're going to do this is I'm going to sit down and lay all the way down on my back and bring my knees up. And Jonathan is going to put me in side control. Now, the only modified difference of this is he's going to straighten his legs out as if he were sprawling. I'm going to bring a hand into his chest and into his stomach, and he's going to bring his arms up to a 90-degree angle, and he's going to lift himself up off of me like he's going for a push-up position. Alright, now we're going to start right here. All I'm going to do is he's going to let his hands go. I'm going to bring him down, And then I'm gonna lift them up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up.